It has been one very successful training that was sponsored by Lattice Aqua. As we begin the trainings, we begin by first of all trying to understand where they are, what kind of challenges they are facing, and then we can be able to engage them and be able to see how best you can be able to find solutions for them.
Today we came for training with the Lattice. We've learned a lot on how to rear fish. We've seen the hatchery that is being done here, how to propagate fish.
We had one training in a place called Mbita, where we met 25 farmers. Then after that, we moved to Rwanda Kotieno, and now we are in Oerepi, in one of the farms where we are conducting the trainings for around 75 farmers. We taught them on a number of parameters that they need to check, from temperature to oxygen levels, the pH levels, to conductivity, to ammonia levels, and we showed them how they can be able to check that simply using very simple kits that are available in the shops to be able to monitor, so that at the end of the day when they go back to their farms, they are also able to monitor that and ensure that their fish are growing in a very conducive environment.
You will find the farmers have been facing challenges in regard to quality and affordable fingerlings. They have been collecting also fingerlings from the lakes, but again, you see, once you collect from the lakes, you don't have control.
We brought them here specifically because we wanted to show them what it takes to produce a quality fingerling.
Having this hatchery here, having the farmers coming here for training, it's an opportunity for them to learn. When someone goes to them and train, like the Samaki Poa trainings,
if they begin to implement, they begin to keep records. They begin to monitor their water quality. They begin to know how much feed they are feeding. At the end of the day, that's going to have a net effect of increasing their productivity to ensure that at the end of the day, they're able to produce much more fish, number one, and also reduce the duration.
If I hadn't attended today, it will be so difficult. I could be still doing the same mistakes I've been doing, especially on the fingerlings. Me personally, I've not been taking fingerlings from the hatchery. I have just been taking the fingerlings from the lake, and then that is what I've been using. So I've been taking so much time to harvest. Like the last harvest, it took me like 13 months for me to get a fish that I can sell at least 100 bob per piece. So I've learned, and now I know how I can use this knowledge to at least get 2 cycles of harvesting in and every year. That will reduce the costs of maintenance and then will improve my profit.
The small-scale farmers that we are talking to in this training, we are also hoping that they can be able to improve and they start producing their fish. Actually, within a period of 6 months, they can be able to do that. And we've shown them using various strategies that are being used in those commercial farms, when to stock, how to stock, what kind of quantities to stock, so that they can be able to stock the right quantities, they can be able to harvest at the right time, and they can be able to give the correct feeding and all those things that actually are supposed to be done by the farmers. So we are hoping that at the end of this training, when we begin going around and visiting these farmers, we can be able to see farmers that are doing the correct things in their farms.